Yo, what is up, guys? We are back for the third map discovery in the TRACKMANIA games. We have seen the tracks for tech, which were amazing. We've played the mixed tracks, which were also really good. And now it is time to check out the ice campaign. And I am wearing a nice cozy comfy jacket because ice equals cold. So I am now warm, which will make this discovery much easier to do. In good fashion, we start the green timer. We open up the ice campaign. And what do we see in front of us? We see a map called North by Zepna and Tune. We have Capri by Sophie and Sumi. We have Sea by Seacrite by Hankisme. And we're hopping in the first track. Cool. Let's see. Ooh, I like the scenery. It's blue. It's very icy. That's cool. Shout out to Team Icy in Royal. Never forget. All right, here we go. Ow. 46 seconds. Much shorter tracks than the mixed and tech maps. Okay. We got the first ice slide. That didn't go the way it was supposed to go. So you see these small circles on the ground? They're like guiding where you need to go. It's kind of nice. Oh. Plastic. All right, we're trying to continue here. It's a lot of left and righties. There we go. Will I remember the track? That is the question. So in what gear is this map? It looks like a gear 3 map. Or is this gear 4? Let me see. Well, you don't want to crash, obviously. Okay. Yeah, it looks like this is a gear 3 map. Here you want to drag out the ice slide, I would assume. Get some extra speed. Over angle. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, this is a full gear 3 ice map. Nice. There we go. Pretty clean. So many of you might be wondering, damn, Spam, why are you not in the ice lineup? I mean, if I could play ice, I would have done it, but there are, you know, a little bit better ice players in the Netherlands, so I decided to give up my spot in the ice lineup. Yeah. Oh, I'm a nice guy like that. Don't want to take up all the spots and spaces, right? So look at that. Opala. AT medal. That's what I'm talking about. Author time, baby. Pretty cool map here. Very approachable. Most likely because it's it's all gear 3. So as long as you just stay in gear 3, you are perfectly safe on this track. Now, the moment you lose gear 3, you're gonna be in for a little bit of a problem round. Okay, my setup here is bad. Definitely have to go for a bit of a wider approach. Yeah, like this. And then get a lot of exit speed here. And then you gotta drag this one out, which I didn't do right now. Ooh. Honestly, not a bad track. Very doable ice map here. Doesn't seem too extreme. From what I can tell right now. Oh, I'm not so sure how to do these ice... What would you even call them? The ice flicks? I think you have to like fully over-rotate on those to get the maximum... The maximum yeet. Okay, here we go. Toy Flume in first place. Look at Mitra though, guys. That's a Dutch player, eh? Mitra in second place. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, after all, the Netherlands is really good on the ice skates. The speed skates. We are, after all, a country that is really good on the ice. If we exclude ice hockey and maybe some other ice sports. Not a lot of exit speed here. Figure skating, curling, yeah, we need to exclude those. True. Fun map. I actually enjoy this one. This one I could even drive. I'm pretty confident that if I were to practice this specific map only, I would be able to compete on it. But then again, I don't know about the other maps. We will find out here in a moment. I'm gonna try to get like one more clean run through. And then we'll check out the record. Yeah, I'm not getting enough speed here. And then over-rotate a lot. Oh, that is a tough line if you have the wrong entry. Quite a challenging section there. So the map progressively gets harder, is what I definitely notice on this. Oh, I got stuck in the ice slide. And then I over angle here too much and I cannot drag out the SD. Let's try it one more time. That was decent. Not that great, though. I mean, I made it to the end. I did another sub 48. Holy macaroni. You know what? Let's watch Mitra, dude. Look at Mitra. That is the Dutchie in the lineup, dude. Wow, look at him go. Yep, where's Toyflum? Don't even see Toyflum. Okay, Toyflum is back. Okay. Nice. Great speed in the upper. Ramoon is going for a full inside line. Clean setups here. Whoa, what a line in the end. Super close. Drag out the ice slide. And there it is. Pretty cool track. I enjoyed this one. Spam, if the Olympic Dutch team offered you a spot in the LUGE, would you do it? What is the luge? Do you mean lineup or in the luge? Is that a sport? What the hell is a luge? A luge? I have no idea what that... It's a sport. Competitive sledding. Okay, I've never heard of this. Would I take it? Yeah, why not? That sounds pretty cool. Okay, what do we have here? Capri by Sophie and Sumi Ice. Another, like, 48-second track. So, it seems like all of the ice mappies have a different length. Oh, this is looking like a Gear 4 map. Oh, this is looking like a Gear 4 map. And that is territory to slide out, guys. Oh, yeah. This is a slide out territory. Okay, we have quite a lot of road on this. Oh my god! Okay, completely different style of map than the previous one. Oh, this is a... Huh? What the fuck just happened? What? What is happening here? Do I get like water or something? What? Oh, damn. Wait, that's a really cool transition. I mean, I gotta reset now. But that is really clever. I like that. Hello there, Potesny. Okay. So with Gear 4, you just have to commit on the turn. All right. Here we go. Oh. Damn, that's... It feels like there's only 4 turns on this map. I don't know. Bira, thank you for the raid. The Skoda Rerica 1.3 MPI was a small family car C-segment produced by the Czech car manufacturer Skoda Auto from 1994 to 1996. It sold nearly 200,000 units, despite the engine being considered by the automotive media as unreliable and having torque figures lower than a horse. Damn. Thank you for that information. I can now tell this story whenever I go on a date. Thank you. Tyler Scott, thank you for becoming a member on YouTube. Appreciate that. Yeah, it definitely feels like there's only like 4 turns on this map. And it's because they're like all super long. Oh, and once you miss the brake timing, you're getting cooked.
Holy Trudy, how long is that gift sub? It's been like 3 months already.
No! Yeah, Trudy is gifting 3... Whenever Trudy is gifting someone a sub, it's always 3 months. I think he doesn't have any of the other buttons. Yeah. W Trudy. Exactly. This map is very approachable for a ton of players. I don't know if there's a lot of time that you can gain on this. That's a cool map. Much easier than the previous one. But I feel like this map is also very dangerous because of the gear 4. Like, it's so easy to mess up the gear in a turn. If you miss the entry and you have to readjust, that is not gonna be an easy task if you don't know how to control the car. Ooh, that's a lot more speed than I had before here. Yeah, you see? Now I had a bad entry and I tried to release and I got cooked for it. So I believe the way you adjust on gear 4, I think what you do is you stop the steering and then steer again instead of releasing. But I'm not 100% sure. Like, I'm not a full-fledged ice gamer. But I'm pretty sure that's how you want to adjust your line. Like, open up the steering a bit. Instead of the usual releasing, you want to do the steering releasing. So hopefully that helps some people out. Like here, for instance, I saw that my line was scuffed and I released like once. Oh, damn. Good speed. Oh, why did I release there? Damn it. That was a really close line. Good exit speed here, which will make this turn obviously a bit harder. Oh. Yeah, I will have a hard time. Like, if I had to play a map like this, I would have a hard time judging the entries. It's all about getting the entries right on this map with the long turns. Like, it's much easier to adjust a underslide, I guess, than correct an overslide on this. No, why did I release, man? Are you kidding me? Like the moment I released was the moment I slid out. Like it was like an instant slide out. Crazy. So I also think the way to approach these turns is when you get into an ice slide to immediately release. I think that's one thing that I see a lot of ice people do. They often enter an ice slide and instantly release tap. From my ice author hunting, that always seemed to be a thing that happens. So, like in this one, for instance, you often go in and you immediately release. I don't know why people do that. I mean, obviously, if you release, you get out of the ice slide naturally, but... Oh, frick. Let's try another run here. I think these maps are an okay level. Like, they're not super technical. If we compare them, for instance, to the XP Evo ice maps, which were like ridiculous in comparison to this, I think this is a good level. Will be very competitive, I feel like. I didn't get out of it nicely. Well, we'll take that. That's pretty good. I kind of like that. Toy Flume is the only one with a sub 48 so far. But we do have Mitra in second place again. Mitra kind of cooking. Dragging out the ice slide there. You saw that? Opening the steering. Pretty much all of the things that I said is happening in these runs. Getting a really nice entry. Oh, they just used the water to turn around pretty much. Nice. Very, very nice. I like this map as well. What about the last one? A map made by Henkisme. Ooh, this looks immediately like a competitive track. This might be a difficult one. Oh, it's an inside line? Like that. Okay. We have some gear 3, gear 4. Uphill. Ugh. Ow! And some dirt. So we got to do another one of those over angle turns and then get back around. Okay, that's a cool start. Man, I hope in the next TRACKMANIA update that this bullshit where whenever you open a brand new map, you always have splits already. Like, I don't understand it. Like, when did that happen? With what patch did this get here? I mean, right now it is calculating on my Ghost that I just drove, I guess. But I'm not 100% sure. What just happened? Might be a plugin. Oh, it might be Speed Split's plugin. You might be right. Maybe it is a plugin. Ah, it's a plugin issue. Oh. Makes sense. I'll take it back. What I just said. Nadeo is a company that has perfect updates all year around. They would never release buggy updates. Damn, that is a sick turn. What the hell? Oh. This might be my favorite map. This is a really cool track. It's not speed splits. I don't have it, and I get this. Ooh, you know what? I'll take it back what I just said, actually. Nadeo needs to fix this problem with the next patch. Yep. Take it back. Take back everything I just said. Honestly, the ice maps are very cool. I feel like they are just difficult enough to where really good ice players are gonna have a chance to show why they are really good ice players, but also the nations that don't have a lot of ice players available can definitely play these type of maps. Like, they're not extremely difficult.
Thank you for such.
Yeah. Can you ask my gym PBs? Oh, I haven't gone to the gym in 2 months. But if you want my prime PBs, I can give it to you, but they're not really relevant anymore, I guess. My favorite exercise would probably be I would say... I mean, it depends per muscle group, of course. I mean, if we're talking shoulders, I would say just a regular, you know, military press. Chest, probably incline dumbbells. Back. I mean, I'd like... I mean, just normal pull downs with a bar. Pretty nice. Legs. I think standing leg curls. Pretty epic. What else? I mean, biceps, just normal bicep curl. Pretty much basic exercises are what I like. Yeah. Yeah. But I'm getting back into the gym though. 2026 is the year where I will become a Giga Chad again. I'm still a Giga Chad, but not as much of a Giga Chad as I was. Yeah. Last year, I actually weighed in the heaviest I ever was. And I was very consistent in the gym as well. I got up to 86.7 kgs in body weight. And right now I'm at like 81. So I lost like 5 kilograms without going actively to the gym and checking my my calorie intake and whatnot. So I lost quite a lot of weight, but it's probably also a lot of water weight. But yeah. We'll get back into it. I don't know what it is in LBS. But I'm also not the tallest. I'm 178 centimeters. Also, I don't know what that is in the other metric. I think it's like 5'10", 5'9" and a half. I don't know, something around this. But yeah, that was my peak. I'm not gonna lie, guys. When I was that heavy, I did not feel like my best. I mean, I was fucking strong. I'm not gonna lie. But goddamn, like 6 kilograms is quite a lot, man. Yeah, it's quite a lot. Spike, thank you for the raid. Appreciate that. All right, let's get at least one more clean run on this. I will say, overall, the ice campaign is pretty solid. Yeah, I think it's a good quality to difficulty ratio. But then again, I am not an, you know, professional ice player. So maybe I'm like missing some flaws on these maps that actual ice players see. But honestly, for now, from what I can see, it's a pretty fun. Do I participate in any winter sports? Yeah, I actually do. I participate in the sit at home in a cozy blanket and jacket sport. When it's cold outside and winter. So actually one of my favorite sports that I'm currently doing. Why is it that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people literally all have the same dirty mind in the chat room right now? Why is that? Guys, what is going on? There is 6 of you with the same shared brain cell that just typed out the exact same thing. That's wild to me. I was not expecting that. Is that not what I said? No, I said jacket. A cozy jacket. And your brain, or well, maybe not your brain, some of your guys' brains are instantly at like jorking it. Like you're cozy sitting in a room with a blanket and you're jorking it. Like what? Why is that the first thing that gets into your mind? Like how? Guys, that is not good. That is not good, guys. Fix yourself. That is not good. Yeah. Anyway. Let me get this run going here. I want one run. Clean. Good. Good. Pretty good. Over angle. Get the speed. And I fucked up. Where am I going? Oh, and I slid out. God damn it. All right. Let's have a look at the records. Toy Flume is just crushing all of these ice maps. Very inside line. I had a lot of problems with this turn. Over angle on the plastic to get the massive fling to the other side. Full inside as well. Oh, they're not over angling too much on the dirt. So that was my bad. Good exit speed here. And very much on the inside. Wow. Nice job here from Toy Flume and the rest. But yeah, Toy Flume cooking pretty much every single record right now. Mitra, on the other hand, is second on 2 tracks. So that is pretty good for the Netherlands. But there it is. The ice campaign for the TRACKMANIA games. Very accessible tracks. I would say, even though I wasn't able to get like a super clean run, map 3 is probably my favorite. I think all of the maps are equally equal favorites for me. Yeah, I can't really say I liked one more than the other. All of them were quite straightforward and pretty easy. But there you go. The Ice TRACKMANIA Olympic Games map pack is completed. We have one more campaign to go, and that is gonna be the full speed campaign, which honestly might be really, really difficult, but we will find out in the next discovery video. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you then on the full speed discovery. Take care. Bye-bye.